Hello and welcome. This presentation provides a brief demonstration of the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager monitoring features introduced in Oracle Enterprise Manager 13.4. In this session, I'm logged in as a cloud administrator. The interface displayed is the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager Infrastructure Cloud homepage. This interface provides the highest level view of the virtualization environment configured with one or more instances of the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager. This interface is similar to the Oracle VM Manager Infrastructure Cloud Home, providing an overview of the configuration and consumption of resources. The General panel provides a quick status view of all targets managed by Oracle Enterprise Manager. The numbers by each of the labels in this panel are links to lists of the respective targets. These targets are arranged in hierarchical order consistent with the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager configuration. This infrastructure home manages 2 Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager instances with 2 total data centers containing 3 clusters running on 4 servers and hosting 16 VMs. The Inventory and Usage panel provides a fast and flexible way to know how many servers or guest VMs are running at different levels in the configuration hierarchy. The display currently shows the number of guest VMs hosted and managed in each of the 2 Oracle Linux Virtualization Managers in this infrastructure configuration. Click the first Show Input and select Servers, and the display changes to show servers in each virtualization manager. Click the second input, and you see that in addition to the hierarchical configuration options, there are options based on the Oracle Enterprise Manager, like Cost Center and Owner. Click on Cluster and see that the cluster names are now displayed. The Target Flux panel shows the number of guest VMs deployed and retired for the last 30 days. The CPU panel provides a graph of CPU utilization for the entire configuration. This particular configuration is a lab environment and is somewhat lower than can be expected with a production environment. The memory panel provides an overview of memory consumption across the infrastructure configuration. The overview of incidents and problems provides a summary of faults, failures, or other events of interest. The Oracle Enterprise Manager Incident Management Framework allows you to create custom incident rules based on various aspects of operation. For more information, see the presentation titled Creating an Incident Rule to Report an Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager Service Failure. Click on the menu at the top of the page. Among the options here is one to register an Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager into the infrastructure cloud. For more information on this feature, see the presentation titled Registering Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager with Oracle Enterprise Manager. Click on the Infrastructure Cloud menu again and click Home. Click on the number link next to the Guest VMs label in the General panel to display a list of all guest VMs in this configuration. The list of guest VMs provides status, target type, hosting server and operating system, and memory and number of CPUs. A link to display utilization is also provided. Now, click on the target name of a guest VM to display the target home interface. Oracle Enterprise Manager displays a lot of guest VM details, and in the General panel, you see the managed targets in its hierarchy, including Server, Cluster, Data Center, Virtualization Manager, and Host. Details about the VM itself appear in the Configuration panel, including CPU, memory, and related information. Click on the Guest VM menu to see the various kinds of management activities and controls provided by Oracle Enterprise Manager. Now, move up the configuration hierarchy by clicking the name of the server displayed in the General panel. The Virtualization Server Target Home interface appears. The General panel includes links to other objects in the hierarchy like Cluster and Data Center. The Hardware panel provides details about the server hardware and architecture. The Software panel provides details about the operating system and important software hosted. CPU and memory utilization are shown in the upper right panel, and network activity appears below that. Open the Server Target menu, navigate through Monitoring, and click All Metrics. The display that appears shows all metrics collected on the operation of the server. For example, click on Load to see how the server load is measured. The values include CPU utilization, available memory, memory utilization, and number of guest VMs, among others. Tabs on the interface provide access to deeper information by listing any metric events that might have been detected and providing an overview of the metric collection schedule. Oracle Enterprise Manager provides features that allow you to create metric extensions to measure custom operational aspects or monitor custom features. For more information, see the presentation titled Configuring an Oracle Enterprise Manager Metric Extension for Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager. Return to the Server menu and click Home. After the Server Target Home interface appears, click the cluster name in the General panel. The Cluster Target Home interface is now displayed. The General tab provides an overview of the cluster. Here, you see a cluster-wide perspective on CPU and memory utilization. The General panel for the cluster displays attributes of all servers. In this demonstration, there is only one server in the cluster, which is a default configuration when first installing Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager. To get another look at the configuration, click on the tab to open the Target Navigation menu on the interface. Click on the Infrastructure cloud at the top and see there are two Oracle Linux Virtualization Managers. This is an example of the single pane of glass advantage to using Oracle Enterprise Manager to simultaneously monitor multiple Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager instances. Click on the ICD OLVM to display data centers. If you become confused about which objects are displayed in the tree, hover the cursor over the icon in the tree entry to see a pop-up label. For example, Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager, and, after expanding the manager, see the Oracle Linux Virtualization Data Center. Expand the cluster to see the server and non-running VM guests. Now, click on the Data Center entry to see the Data Center Home interface. The Data Center Home interface appears. As with other similar home interfaces, you see CPU and memory utilization information, and the General panel provides status for VMs, servers, and clusters in the configuration hierarchy. Navigate to the ICD OLM Virtualization Manager homepage by opening the Target Navigation interface and clicking its entry in the Target Navigation tree. With Oracle Enterprise Manager 13.4, you can only monitor but not configure storage and networks in the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager Infrastructure Cloud. Open the Target Navigation menu and navigate through Administration and click the Storage option. The Storage interface appears, and here, the Disks tab is displayed. You can see all the disks which have been configured for guest VMs. Click the Volumes tab and see that currently there are no storage volumes. And click the Domains tab to see configured storage domains. Return to the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager Target menu, navigate through Administration, and click Network. The Network interface appears with a list of configured networks. Click the VNIC Profiles tab to see the VNIC profiles configured. Open the Target Navigation interface and click on the entry at the top to return to the Oracle Linux Virtualization Infrastructure Cloud home interface. In this demonstration, you were given an overview of the various target monitoring and related interfaces in Oracle Enterprise Manager supporting Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager. This ends the presentation. Thank you for watching.